My name is Jack,
My name's Parker.
and this is the Between the Ropes podcast. So what we'll be expecting on the podcast is wrestling predictions, wrestling reviews, and games like
Guess the wrestler, guess the champion, stuff like that.
Right.
And today we will be predicting matches in SummerSlam 2025. And we're going to start off with Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul.
Okay, so my prediction, let's you know what, not gonna prediction right away. Let's get into the match. So what we saw was Jelly Roll is like first match, right?
We're going to laugh a little bit because, I don't know, we just have a weird sense of humor. But
Right,
that's
we're
just
brothers.
us. That's us. That's why it's called
Yo,
a
peep the
podcast.
shirts plate. I'm Undertaker,
Kane?
and they're brothers, and we're brothers.
Yeah, we're destructive.
So Jelly Roll, this is his first match, right, Parker?
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen him like on like WrestleMania. We saw him for the why are you water bottle flipping this kid? So we saw him do the national anthem, and then what did you see him do?
He walks out. He does concerts. He did like a pre-show concert at WrestleMania and
Right,
stuff
right.
like that. So he's been connected to the
WWE for a little bit.
company for a little bit.
So he is now in a match, and he lost 200 pounds, and he is fit to have a wrestling match. So we saw him do a promo on SmackDown, and it was actually really good. I actually thought it was very, very good. I thought that it was very fluid and it sounded amazing.
My problem with it though is it doesn't even look like Jelly Roll's doing the moves. It looks like Logan Paul is doing everything for him. It literally looks like Jelly Roll's standing there and just sitting there with his hand out, and Logan Paul's wrapping around his body and doing the moves to himself.
Which is
What it looks like. And I think Jelly Roll needs to move some more.
Which is very fair because he is his first match, and I think that he needs to get into the business. You're not gonna have every Logan Paul kind of guy or Bad Bunny kind of guy right away. Remember, not all these celebrities are gonna be amazing wrestlers right away. So we gotta remember that. We're very fortunate with the wrestlers we kind of had recently. So we'll see how he does in the match. But so we saw that and obviously Logan Paul's an amazing wrestler. I've watched Logan Paul my whole life, but I was a Maverick when I was younger, but whatever.
Bro, this guy.
And then so I think he's an amazing wrestler. I think that he's way better than anyone would have ever expected. I thought he was going to be like kind of like a joke, but he's really, really good. Drew McIntyre. Sorry to be a hater here, but I hate Drew McIntyre.
I hate Drew McIntyre too. There's something about him.
There's something about him,
bro.
There's something about him. I don't know.
I don't know.
I never liked him, and Randy Orton's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's one of the best.
Me too. And
he's a GOAT. And I think that he's gonna go down in history as one of the best of all time. So let's get into the actual match. So sorry, that was kind of a rant, but I think that Randy Orton and Jelly Roll are gonna win because it's Jelly Roll's first match, and it's Randy Orton, and it's SummerSlam.
It's kind of obvious. I mean, it's the celebrity pretty much always wins in these matches. I mean,
right.
There's a bunch of these matches that always happen, and the celebrities always get a big push, or they just get squashed. And in this case, Jelly Roll's getting his push, and he's with Randy Orton, and they're gonna come out on top.
So what I'm wondering is, what is Jelly Roll gonna wear to the ring? So is he gonna wear like tights? No way. Is he gonna wear?
I think he's just gonna wear his regular clothes. But
see, I don't like that though. I think if he wears his regular clothes, that'd be stupid. So I don't know. I hope he wears an actual. I don't want to wear a shirt though. I want to see them. I wanted to see them Jelly Rolls. Pause. Pause. All right. So yeah, we think that Randy Orton and Jelly Roll can win that.
And overall, we think that, I mean, it's just common sense. Really, anyone can do that. And to be honest with you, I don't think anyone can be pinned in this. I don't think Drew McIntyre can be pinned in this match. I think it has to be Logan Paul who's going to be pinned in this match because he's that kind of wrestler who can get pinned and just come right back up to the top.
Right, and Drew McIntyre's been like on like a losing streak, I think, right? And he's been like kind of like down. So I don't know how this is going to go.
And with these matches, we're going to give you his prediction and my prediction. We agree on this match.
Yeah, and we're not going to agree on all of them, right?
Yeah.
So next we have Raquel and Roxanne versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Good one. Is this for the champion, right?
Yeah. I like this storyline, me personally, because it shows Charlotte Flair in a different thing. We've had the same storyline of Charlotte Flair for years. She got hurt. She comes back. She wins champion. She loses it. She gets hurt. And me personally, I think that when Liv Morgan got hurt, I think they didn't know what to do. So they had Roxanne there, and now I think they put this tag team together, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, and it's really working. And I think they're gonna pull away with the champions here, and I think they're gonna be a good tag team. And everyone loves watching them. I loved watching them. I went to Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown in Pittsburgh, and I watched them there, and they were good. And I loved watching them, and they were good tag team.
Right. So my opinion on them is I love this dynamic. I think that I think Charlotte's gonna go down one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time for sure. But I think that she's an amazing wrestler. She was back then mostly, but she's kind of getting older. But this dynamic is amazing when you get kind of like in like a glamorous, kind of like a more girly Charlotte Flair and a more like darker, more you could say sinister, but less like how she used to be, Alexa Bliss. Put them together, and we have an amazing tag team. So I think that this is an amazing tag team that they put together, and I do think they're gonna pull away too. And if you see us agree, I think they're disagreeing. It's just kind of like how we agree.
Yeah, we'll definitely disagree on a couple matches. I could see right now us disagreeing on one match.
Right. So I think that Charlotte and Alexa are gonna win. Plus, Roxanne kind of got in the Judgment Day, kind of got the champion.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much longer he lives out. I think he's out for a little bit longer for sure. And I think that it'd just be a little weird to see this. I mean, it's a good tag team. I'm not going to complain. But I think Roxanne can do a lot more. And I think Raquel can even do a lot more if they push her. So I think that, I definitely think that Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are going to win the women's tag team champions.
A possibility, Liv could come back still injured and help somehow the Judgment Day to win, or go against them and say that Roxanne took her title and do that story, and then say, Dom, you either stick with the Judgment Day or it's me, and he's gonna ultimately have to pick between Roxanne or Liv Morgan.
Which I think on that, there's a really good chance that Dirty Dom might turn on Liv and go with Roxanne. I think there's a chance. You saw Roxanne trying to go after Dom, and I think there's actually a decent chance that he actually turns like he did on Rhea. So I think that could be a chance. I don't know for sure. So, but I like this dynamic. I think it's amazing. So, the next match is, he's coming back right now. The next match we have is Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano versus Alex Shelley and who's the other one again?
Motor City.
Yeah. I'm trying to name the people.
And then Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy.
Y6. Andrade and Rey Fenix.
Fraxium.
And then we have the Street Profits.
And it's going to be a ladder match for the tag team champions.
Let me speak on this. I think this is amazing because we kind of had. I thought it would be three tag teams, but we got 6 tag teams in a ladder match. I mean, talk about a huge match. Talk about putting all the tag teams together. They're mid tag team, middle of the road tag team division, and just put it all together and make an amazing match. I think it's an amazing idea.
See, they should have had this match at WrestleMania, but the thing is, this tag team division is the worst it's ever been. I don't care what you say. It's the worst tag team division I've ever seen. Like, how do you have Andrade and Rey Fenix? What they should do, all they're doing right now is putting single matches on Jey Uso and stupid tag team matches with Roman Reigns. They should have the Usos, the Lucha Bros, and Penta and Rey Fenix. They could have the Street Profits are good. I mean, I definitely agree. The Motor Machine Guns are butt. They suck. Okay, they suck. They're terrible. There's no way that they win. My prediction for this match is, honestly, I don't know. It's a weird match. It's a toss-up. You could go Fraxium because of the ladder match, I guess. You could go the Street Profits because of the High Flies. Or you could go Rey Fenix and Andrade. It's going to be one of those 3 tag teams. You don't think
Y6 retain?
I don't, because the whole tag team's facing up against them. I don't think they're that good. They're putting Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy as like the best tag team of all time. They're not even top 100, and I don't even know if there's been 100 tag teams. That's how bad they are. And you know, I got to be honest with you, I got Rey Fenix and Rey Fenix and Andrade.
You wish it was Penta.
I wish it was Penta. It should.
You kind of just put a lot of mid tag teams kind of put together random tag teams, except I mean
that's the whole division, so it doesn't matter.
We got We got the Street Profits, who are actual good tag team. The Motor City Machine Guns were good, but
Like 20 years ago.
like no, like 10 or 15 years ago. They're not really as good as they used to be. And I don't think personally, I don't think they should have ever came to WWE. That was the worst decision WWE's ever. Not
yeah,
the
they
worst.
should have stayed in ROH or.
They were
they were TNA.
They were TNA.
But they should have stayed in those kind of companies. Like they should have went to ROH. They should have stayed in TNA. They should have went to AEW.
Right. It's just WWE.
Something like that.
It's just like
WWE is the top talent.
you got those really big guys and like less bigger companies, and they make their name out there, and they come to WWE, and WWE kind of just like Triple H kind of just like puts them like together, and they kind of just don't work out really well. So they were working out at the beginning, and then they kind of like won the champions way too fast, and they lost. I mean, it was really weird. It was like I don't know,
Yeah.
bad booking in my decision, my opinion.
So, I think the match is going to be really good. I'm not excited to watch it, but what are you going to do?
I'm excited to see the TLC how it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna be good. I mean, you have a whole tag team division. You might as well put them all in one match and just see how it works out.
Terrible. I think what they should do is they should go back and they should hang both of the tag team champions up there, like the Raw
Right.
and SmackDown, because then they should just combine them. Because send Fraxian back to Smack or NXT because they're not. I don't think they're really ready yet. Release Motor City. I guess you could keep Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy. Get Penta with Ray Phoenix. Get Jey Uso, Jimmy. I mean, it'd work. I mean, really,
Right.
they could have really. They have a lot of things that they could do, but they're
Right.
not doing it because Triple H right now is not helping.
Right. So, I mean, I think who I think's gonna win. It's not a really good match. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's just no good match. I mean, there's no like good outcome to this.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem with it. There's no like
Well,
I'd rather watch a TNA ladder match than this. I mean, it is.
bro, TNA is on a run right
Oh,
now.
they are.
I love TNA. I've been watching
Oh.
TNA a lot.
Yeah.
And New Japan's on a run. So Andrade and Ray Phoenix is I'm gonna take them out right away because I don't know. I just don't think Ray Phoenix is gonna win a tag team champion without Penta right away. Like I don't get this. Why is Penta not with Ray Phoenix right now? Like it just
Yeah, I know.
dumb.
And you're not even giving Penta the push that he deserves.
right.
Like you're giving him pushes, you're giving him IC title shots, and he loses every single time. He can't beat Braun Breaker for his life. So pair him up with Ray Phoenix. You have nothing to do with Ray Phoenix right now besides
Right.
put him with Andrade. I mean, you should put Andrade. You should send some of these guys back in NXT, like Shinsuke. Like you're not even using them right now.
Like
I haven't seen Shinsuke in months. Or Carmelo Hayes. I haven't seen him in months either.
yeah,
It's
Carmelo
terrible.
Hayes, amazing talent.
He's
Why are we not using him?
crazy talent.
So, and he can speak on the mic. But here's my problem with Fraxium. They're good wrestlers, actually amazing, phenomenal. They just can't talk. They have no mic
You need
skills.
to talk to have a champion, unless you're Io Sky, I guess. But
Oh, yeah, this guy's a beast. I like her. She can go, she can go like this. I like Io Sky. She's a beast. We disagree on that. I think that the tag team champions I think they retain.
yeah, I see it. But
Cause listen, I don't think Andrade's teams. I don't think they're gonna win. Fraxium, I don't want to watch that. Street Profits, like it's okay. Hold on, let me just speak on this real quick. Let me go a little off topic. Why do we have Street Profits and AEW be a private party? Like, oh my gosh, it's the most annoying thing ever. They have the exact same gimmick, and I keep saying private party because they are the exact same. Street Profits, sorry. Street Profits. I think that they're not. I just don't think they're gonna win. I don't know. Didn't they just lose them?
yeah,
Um.
so you think the Wyatt Six are gonna retain?
Yeah, Motor City Machine Guns. No. It's
Yeah.
a bunch of mid tag teams that I
Yeah.
don't care who wins.
I mean, you could literally put a hat like that. One guy said I saw him doing reviews. You could literally put a bunch of
names in a hat.
names in a hat
Just
besides Motor City Machine Guns. I mean, get me around here and pick one. But all right, next match. He said they're gonna retain. I don't know.
Let's go on here.
Yeah, so I have mixed emotions about this match.
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Let me talk about this one. I love Karrion Kross. Now, I've loved Karrion Kross for a while.
Me too.
I was very mad when they did the whole gas. I'm going for gas. So I got mask on, but that was really stupid. But yeah, you can talk about it real quick.
So Sami Zayn to start this feud. It happened at Night of Champions. I mean, they had promos before it of Killer Cross basically saying you're a real heel and not a babyface. And I think that Karrion Cross is a good talent. I love Karrion Cross. Sami Zayn came up top on Night of Champions, and he and then they had a rematch. I think it was last Friday Night SmackDown, and Karrion Cross won to lead up to this match at SummerSlam here. Now, do I think Karrion Cross is going to win this? No, because I think that Sami Zayn is going to win, and he's going to prove to Killer Cross that he is not heel, and that he is going to turn Karrion Cross into a face for more people to like him, considering that there's more heel talent on the roster than there is face, and considering maybe what they're going to do with the John Cena and Cody Rhodes thing. We'll talk about that when the match comes.
Right. So, I mean, so let's talk about Karrion Cross real quick. So Karrion Cross before was like getting jobbered. He wasn't like really doing anything in the company. Meanwhile,
He had an injury that really set him off for a
Right.
while, so he couldn't fight. It was really hard for him. He was an NXT superstar. He won the NXT champion, and then he went to WWE, and he had an injury.
and they did nothing with him. They just kind of like sat him like down. And you know what I genuinely hate is how is one of your talent a top seller on their shirts and on their merchandise, and they're nowhere to be found on the show. Like they went wrong with that, and they finally they're starting to put him.
For like a year.
Yeah, they're starting to put him. They're starting to put him back
A
on the
lot.
roster.
They're giving him a lot of TV time now, and
Right,
because
and they love him. They love him. Where it all started, that he was on that show, and he was like talking about Triple H and how he was very disappointed, and he wanted like a viral moment, and he got his viral moment, and not only everyone loves him now, and I love him.
I think it was also a mess up how they didn't put him in the Money in the Bank match. I mean, you have to, even if he's in the match, you didn't even give him a qualifier match. I don't think you need to put him in the match.
Right.
I don't care what you say. He needs to be in a qualifier. He needs to be. I mean, come on.
Right.
Seriously, people wanted him. They were chanting for him, and you didn't even give him a chance to be in the match. I mean, that's not right.
Right. So I think that I think Sami Zayn's gonna win too. I hate it. Hate the idea. I know why he's gonna win. Like oh, I'm not a heel. I'm not gonna turn. I'm not. Gonna... I think Karrion Cross is still. I disagree with Parker on that. I think he's still gonna be a heel, but I don't think because he has his like the girl he's with, Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Scarlett. I don't think that. I don't see her being a face in the comic. I don't like it. So I don't think it's gonna happen either. So I think she's still gonna say heel. They're always say heel, but I think he's gonna prove that. Sorry, we're also NFL fans, and we're looking at this Michael Parsons stuff, and it's like all like he wants to get a trade, which is like, whoa. Come to the Steelers, by the way. Just come to the Steelers. Might as well. All right, sorry, but yeah. So I think I think that Sami Zayn's gonna win. I think he's gonna be like, no, I'm not a heel. Screw you.
So before this, so we both got Sami Zayn, but before this next match, we're at the end. Before we end this video, we're gonna say. Possible comebacks, not unlikely comebacks, but they're possible.
Like, do that now?
No, we're not going to do this now. We're going to do it at the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to talk about an AEW match. Someone just lost their champion, Dustin Rhodes, and I want to talk about that with Jack at the end, too.
Okay. Next, we got Dirty Dom versus AJ Styles. I could just say right away, Dirty Dom's going to win. There's no way AJ Styles can win this match and then go to TNA to fight in his last match. Like, he's also gonna retire soon. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't know what you've been watching, because personally, AJ Styles just beat him every single time. He just beat him last Friday night on SmackDown in a mixed match. And think about it. Dirty Dom's been running away from him.
Right, exactly. That's why he's gonna cheat to win. He's gonna win this match. And there's rumors that he's like dyed his hair a different color too. There's like a whole rumor right now.
They said that he's gonna buzz his hair and bleach it again like he was just like a kid in 2005.
Right. He is going to win. He keeps running away. He lost, but he's going to win somehow. I know he's gonna win.
This is my prediction, to be honest with you. I think he's gonna lose, and I think he's gonna cut his hair and dye it. And then he's gonna pick Liv Morgan to go with, and they're gonna be there with their only like two, so he leaves the Judgment Day. and I don't see Dominic Mysterio retaining here. He's had two defense, and they're both AAA guys. I mean, it's not happening. They're getting this big build up for AJ Styles in his retirement run, and this is my prediction: AJ Styles is gonna win, and then he's gonna feud with John Cena to win, and John Cena is gonna win the Intercontinental Champion to become the Grand Slam champion. It's rumored all around. Everyone's saying it, and everything else. So I got AJ Styles.
Man, what a take! But no, I don't know. Dirty Dom.
It's easily AJ Styles.
Easily
There's no
Dirty Dom.
question.
No, easily,
There's no question about it.
easily Dirty Dom.
It's not happening.
Okay. Also, we're gonna see AJ Styles in TNA. We're gonna see, and also they're both going in different. They're like both in different companies now.
No. I don't think he's going to TNA. I think he was just there for a one-night thing.
No, because there's rumors that he's gonna fight Leon Slater. So I think that he's gonna fight Leon Slater. I hope he fights Leon Slater.
All right, next match, because I really disagree. I can't wait until AJ Styles wins, and we're gonna do that review together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it right.
Review the match. Review the next match. Come on.
All right, predict. But okay. We got Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker. Did you watch the end of SmackDown?
Yes.
Friday.
Yes.
You sure you did? I don't know if you did, but I don't know now. This is another match for me where I could put two things in a hat and pick one out because I don't know who's going to win because of what they did on SmackDown. I mean, they literally pushed Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to the max here, and they showed them that they're a real threat. Before, I didn't think they were a real threat. Before, I thought Jey Uso and Roman were going to win so easily and that they were going to be but they showed that they weren't. Bronson Reed took his shoes, took Roman Reigns' shoes after Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed speared both of them into the barricade, through the barricade. So, to be honest with you, I don't see any universe where Jey Uso and Roman Reigns lose. So I think I just have to take Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, and I think that Paul Heyman's gonna do his stupid, please take me back, Roman, whatever, and Roman's gonna Superman punch him or some stupid like that. And it's gonna happen this match, but that's just my prediction there.
Not the nice rant, Parker. No, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns are gonna win. You could make him look as good as you want. It doesn't matter. They're making him look good, so then when Seth Rollins comes back, they look like a threat. No.
Yeah, I just don't see them losing to Jey Uso and Roman.
Losing. No, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns are not losing. That's just a fact. Roman Reigns just came back, so I think that we have an okay match on our hands. I think it's gonna be an amazing match. Actually, it's just whatever. I mean, it's just like a WrestleMania. It's just like this is all WrestleMania, like another WrestleMania. So like it's whatever. I think that Jey Uso and Roman Reigns win, and then I don't know where we're gonna go from there.
We'll do the two main events last. I think I want to do the CM Punk and Gunther match last because that's the most unpredictable one, and then we'll do the John. And then before.
Okay, we're gonna start out now. What you're about to see here is a lot of hate. We're about to get really angry really fast.
Really,
So you're gonna, if you really love Lyra Valkyria and you love,
skip the probably 2 minutes.
Skip about maybe 4 minutes. I might want to skip a little bit because this has got to get really angry. Oh my gosh, I hate Lyra Valkyria and I hate Becky Lynch.
Oh my god, this feud has been going on before WrestleMania. No one wants to see this. It's like Gunther and Jey Uso if they're reversing each other right now from the SummerSlam main event. It's stupid. This thing's stupid. They both can't talk on the mic, especially Lyra Valkyria. I mean, did you see that promo? I mean, it was It was the worst promo I think I've ever seen. It makes me mad. It makes me want to punch my screen every time I see it, just like when Key Brian Hayes comes on my screen when he's batting for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay? So this is what happens. No one wants to see Lyra Valkyria. Send her back to NXT. Send her somewhere else. I'm fine with Becky Lynch. I hate her, but still, she's okay. I have Lyra Valkyria winning because I know the stupid Triple H head and producers are going to make her win and put this storyline to stupidness because she literally won at WrestleMania. I think, right? She won at WrestleMania.
No, they were tag
team. No, yeah.
They were tag team.
They were tag team. Which is even stupider. How are you going to make a tag team and then turn them and then
the night after
I know, it's
is
so
crazy.
And then not even that. Lyra Valkyria She could have hold the title all the way to SummerSlam, lost it. It would still be the same thing.
Yo, let's clap it off for Triple H making the worst turn of
feud.
a life.
People like it. I hate it. I mean,
that's
Lyra
terrible.
Valkyria. I would be better on the mic if I can't say that. I would be better on the mic if I couldn't speak. Who's that guy in NXT who's deaf? He's better on the mic, way better on the mic. He's better than half the WWE
roster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, come on. What's his name? Evan.
I know what it is.
Evan. I don't know.
I don't remember.
But
I
I
remember
like him.
talking about it.
I like him. I'm having a blank. I should know his name.
But
I want Becky Lynch to win. Lyra Valkyria is going to lose to stupid Triple H. I mean, or Lyra Valkyria is going to win. Becky Lynch is going to lose. I want Becky Lynch to win. But, you know, stupid producers. I mean,
yo, Becky Lynch, I'm just gonna say this right now. Please, I am begging you I'd go on my hands and knees for this. Go back to taking care of your kid. I know you are right now, probably, and that sounds really rude. Just be a full-time mom. Stop. Just stop wrestling. Just stop wrestling.
even Maxwell Jacob Freeman once. Maxwell, you heard that. MJF said on a podcast that he wants Becky Lynch to win and that he hates Lyra Valkyria. He said the same thing we're saying right now, by the way. And he's an AEW superstar, the #1 rival with WWE, and he said that. He said that.
No,
That he watched Monday Night Raw and he wants Becky Lynch to win. Or Friday Night SmackDown. I don't even know. Because Becky Lynch is better than Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria can't talk on the mic for anything.
No, Lyra is... I hate Lyra Valkyria so much. It's just, I don't like her. I kind of started watching wrestling. I mean, I've been watching wrestling for a long time. Like, I kind of like, oh, who's this? I kind of knew who she was, like, in the first place, but I was like, oh, Lyra Valkyria, okay.
She doesn't really matter.
And then, like, she's on this feud. This feud's been going on way too long. They're dragging it. They're dragging, like, the taper fame me. Sorry. Yeah. So, I mean, whatever, I guess. Next match.
Let's go Solo Jacob Fatu.
This might be a disagreement. I think Solo's gonna win.
I think Solo's retaining too. I mean, unless they want to do a major plus on Jacob Fatu, which I should. I love Solo. I love what he does. I don't like his little family tree thing, but
Yo, let's talk about this.
I like him. This steel cage match is going to be one of the best matches of the night, of whatever night it's on. But it's going to be a good match, period. And it's family versus family, so it's going to be good.
Let's talk about it.
We said that about Jay and Jimmy Uso versus each other, but look what that happened.
Let's talk about it real quick.
But I got Solo. So.
Triple H, this is my message to you. Stop bringing in this family. I am begging you. I'm done with this family. Bring in Zilla and we're done.
I was just going to say that. Bring in one more Zilla.
Bring in Zilla. I want no more. God forbid. We have the whole family tree. I don't like it. I don't remember all their names. We got Tama. Who are the other ones? We got
Tamatonga.
We got I don't even remember all their names. The new one. There's so I can't. There's one too many. We brought Solo
This
in.
is my prediction, okay? What could happen here is, it's not going to happen, but it could happen. That during the match, Zilla Fatu comes out. It's not going to happen.
No.
Not going to happen. And he's either going to help Jacob Fatu or he's going to turn on Jacob.
No, there's no Jacob Fatu. He's gonna no.
There's no that if he were to come out, I'm just saying, if he were to come out, not going to happen. But if he were to come out, that's what would happen. And there's just
Right. So not much to talk about. It's a good match. They're doing a good job. If this would have been just Jacob Fatu versus Solo in a regular match, it'd be kind of boring. Kind of like a watch match. It'd be kind of like Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Sorry, but no, it'll be a good match. I think it'll be an amazing match actually. So I got Solo. You got Solo too, right?
All
All
right. Next match. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. I love Tiffany Stratton.
I love Tiffany Stratton.
She's my favorite wrestler, favorite women's wrestler of all time. I
Why?
love her.
What?
I love her gimmick.
Anything else?
I love her champion. The
Anything else?
look of her champion on her is pretty cool.
The look of her.
Her underrated. She being underrated.
What about just the look of her?
She's pretty nice. She's underrated. She's young. She's like 27 years old, 26 years old. She's already the undisputed champion. But tonight, I don't see, or SummerSlam night, I don't see Tiffany Stratton walking out with that WWE champion because I think their plan all along was to have Jade Cargill with it. And that's, I think, the whole plan of the King of the Ring was for her to take that champion away.
No.
And that's what's going to happen. Jade Cargill wins. Sadly, I don't want it to happen. That's the last thing I want to happen this night. Besides, I'll say that later. But, yeah, sadly, Jade Cargill is going to win this match. There's no doubt about it in my mind. Because the producers and the storytelling lines, they can't put a real good storytell on a good storyline on Tiffany Stratton, just like they did on Cody Rhodes. They didn't give him really any good storylines, and Tiffany Stratton's even worse than Cody Rhodes. I mean, but she's still a good champion. I love her, but it's just Jade Cargill's gonna win.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Tiffany Stratton's been the champion for a while.
Yeah, she had her time.
I hate Jade Cargill so much.
I hate her too.
God,
She's
I
weird.
hate her.
I don't know.
No, it's just,
I don't like her fighting either. She's a terrible fighter.
dude, she's terrible. I started watching her when she came out with Shaq on AEW. When she had a match with Shaq. I remember the exact match. And I was like, okay, she's kind of bad, but she can evolve as a wrestler. I don't think she's gotten better ever since then.
No, I haven't.
When was that COVID? I think I was in
The
COVID.
only reason why she's in the business is because of her biceps and how fit she is. All right, next match. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
Real quick. So she was in AEW with the baddies, and she was like TBS champion. Yeah, and she was pretty butt of a champion then. So she's gonna win, but that's a terrible idea. She'll be gone in like 4 years.
Yeah, me personally, I think that you should have booked a different wrestler versus her to win. It is what it is. Like, you could have gave Rhea Ripley that push and had even Naomi versus Io Sky.
Right. Wait, whoa! Why did they do that? Jade Cargill was feuding with Naomi in the first place at one point.
Yeah, they could have had that
Why did they
triple
just
threat
switch?
match. Why couldn't they have?
Why couldn't they have? Wait, is Bianca still hurt?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. They could have put Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill in one match, and that would be like a good like thing for WWE for booking, because you know all the rumors that are happening with Triple H and booking right now about people. So I'm not going to address that, but you know what I'm talking about. But I just think that what they're trying to do is they're trying to put the best match of all time with the next match we're going to talk about: Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. And the story is that Rhea Ripley can't pin Io Sky for anything, and she's not going to.
She's not going to.
Because Naomi's going to retain. I mean, if Naomi loses this match, I'm going to yell at Triple H, because what are you doing? What are you doing?
If Naomi loses,
what are you doing? You're gonna make this girl win the Money in the Bank for no reason. You could have Stephanie Valkyrie with a champion. I mean, that's BS. I think Clash in Paris, she's gonna lose to Stephanie Valkyrie. Naomi.
What?
Clash in Paris, or
Clash of the Castle?
No, it's Clash in Paris.
That was a new name. I didn't see that.
I think that Stephanie Valkyrie is versing Naomi there, and if whoever wins the champion, which will be Naomi, I hope, and I think Stephanie Valkyrie will win there, and she'll get a massive push. And that's my prediction. I think Naomi will win. I think it'll be a really good match. I don't see Rhea Ripley coming out on top, because, and if she does, she's pinning Naomi. She's not pinning Io Sky, because that just doesn't fit the storyline.
Right. So, yeah, Naomi's winning. There's no way Io Sky was champion. Rhea Ripley just doesn't make sense, and she just won the champion. Why would you make her the champion if she's not gonna keep it for longer?
And then, before we do these next two, obviously the last two, the two main events, the main event of night 1, CM Punk and Gunther, and then the main event of night 2, Cody Rhodes and John Cena, which I have at least 2 really surprises there that could come and factor. But before that, I want to say, stick around till the end of the video, because we are announcing the TNT World Champion was lost. And Dustin Rhodes lost it, and that was his first champion since 1999. I'll share my opinion on that. And the possible comebacks, more than unlikely, but the biggest wrestling what ifs, like a AJ Lee comeback, which
Not gonna
not
happen.
gonna happen. And we're gonna tell you the reasoning why we think these people would come back, or what they
Okay.
would do even if they came back. But all right, next match. This match.
Gunther,
we're
CM Punk.
No. I want to do the John.
No.
Actually,
right one.
yeah.
Okay.
This is another match where you could put two things in a hat, and you know, I hate Gunther. I really don't like what they're doing with him right now.
I don't think Jason belongs.
And okay, this is the problem with me. I don't see Gunther retaining because I don't see CM Punk losing every single world title match since he's came back. He's lost one against, who was it? Was it Damian Priest he lost against for the world champion, maybe?
Who?
Damian Priest, maybe? Maybe it was
Damian-
Seth Rollins.
Damian
I'm not
Priest
sure.
was never the champion.
Yeah, he was. He was the world heavyweight champion.
I mean, he was. You're right.
It was one of them, but he lost against them, and then he lost against John Cena, and that's another one. And then if he loses here, I think it's going to be really weird. I think he's going to win this match, and then I'm going to tell you what also I think that could happen. And I want his predictions first.
Yeah, I don't know, because is Gunther really gonna lose again? Because Gunther really doesn't lose a lot. I mean, he lost WrestleMania. I think he lost only three people, am I right?
Mm-mm.
How many
It's
lose?
been like 6 now.
But like, you know what I mean? Back then it was.
I
He's
don't.
losing a lot.
I don't know though, because this is the problem with me. Like, you have to push CM Punk right now.
Yeah,
Right
I
now,
agree.
if you don't push him, he's 46 years old. If you don't push him, he's close to being 50. That's pretty much the end of his career.
Right.
If you don't push him right now, there's really no other time to push him. He is in his prime of when he came back in WWE, and this is what he needs to do. He needs to be pushed now.
Right. So, I mean, if you want a really good pop for night one, like, yeah, this is like a really good show. I'd say get CM Punk champion. Nice pop, nice moment. So yeah, CM Punk's gonna win, I think. And I think, are we allowed to say predictions? Like, are we allowed to say like?
I want to say it. So I think CM Punk's gonna win, and I think Seth Rollins is gonna come out. I think Seth Rollins is gonna come out with a thing around his knee, like a one of the things that people wear around
A brace?
a brace, yeah, a knee.
Jeez.
And he's gonna have Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed carrying him out like this, like double carry him, and
First get hit with a stomp.
And I think that he's going to take the knee brace off. He's going to hit CM Punk with it. And he's going to win the match. And he's going to be the new champion. And the reason why I think this is because CM Punk and Seth Rollins hate each other. Not only that, Seth Rollins said he swore that he would never allow CM Punk to be champion in the WWE, even if that means that he has to cash in his Money in the Bank just to release it the next day on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Just to do that. And people say, well, that's stupid. He just won the Money in the Bank. Look at it now. Look, has this Money in the Bank has been a success? WWE is all about the moments, and that would be a big moment, okay? And I'm telling you that right now. That would be a pop. That could happen. It could possibly
Now,
happen.
is Seth Rollins hurt or not?
I don't know, because look,
No.
he said in the podcast his leg was too swollen to get MRI tests done or tests done on his leg.
Do we have an
Too
update?
swollen.
Do we have an update on
No,
that?
we don't have an update. He said he's gonna be out for a long time. And I think that he will come out and cash in,
No,
even if that costs him the Money in the Bank and the champion, just to stop CM Punk from winning
Now,
the world champion,
if-
which I hate.
now if he is hurt, I think, I think he will come back at WrestleMania and cash in.
Yeah.
But if he's not hurt, then he will cash in for CM Punk. Now, I think that CM Punk is gonna win now. I think that it'll be a good match. I think it'll be CM Punk winning.
Mhm.
So, can we talk about our predictions on I have another thing. I think somebody else is gonna come back at this WrestleMania. Another WrestleMania, sorry, SummerSlam. It feels like a WrestleMania. I don't know where though. I think it could be John Cena versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that bald fraud Dwayne.
No,
Dwayne. Or
okay.
Chris Jericho. Break
Yeah.
the walls down, baby.
Or
he could come.
you know who's?
I would love to see a Kevin Owens
Isn't
come
this-
back, but
isn't
he
this-
ain't. He's not ready.
You know who's in New Jersey?
Who?
Brock Lesnar. I think we might see Brock Lesnar back. Now
That'd
I
be
think
cool.
no, I think that
'Cause he's feuded with Cody Rhodes and John.
right. So I think that we could go. I think it'd be John.
I want to do this match prediction. There's no way that Cody Rhodes win unless it's going to be a double turn. That's Dwayne the Rock Johnson comes out and turns on John Cena. It helps Cody Rhodes and turns him heel.
Now listen, Parker.
Which isn't. I don't think it's going to happen. To be honest with you, I think John Cena's going to retain. I think someone's going to come out.
Listen, Parker.
And feud with him.
Parker, is Cody Rhodes going to lose twice?
I think so.
Really? Because that's going to put him. Now, why would he get a third
unless I mean, if they don't want him to lose twice, they have to bring Dwayne out. They have to. I mean, there's no way that they don't bring him out.
Him Dwayne. His name's The Fraud.
No, I'm gonna call him Dwayne because that's what CM Punk calls him. That bald fraud who doesn't show up to work Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, you heard what I said, Rock. I'm calling you out because you don't show up to work Mondays and Fridays.
Dwayne. What's his name again?
Dwayne.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think. Is John Cena?
It's 50-50. I have John Cena because I think I still have John. I think I still have John, unless they want to feud him with AJ Styles after he wins the Intercontinental Champion to make him a Grand Slam champion. And you know who else is a Grand Slam champion? Jeff Hardy, because Jeff Hardy is the best wrestler of all time.
So, okay, I have to ask you a question then. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if John Cena wins this match, wait, how much longer does John Cena have?
Till this December, so he won't go to.
Or is it this December or next December?
It's this December, so he will not go. He will not go to WrestleMania, which is weird to me. I think he should have started his retirement run at WrestleMania. I think he should have finished it at WrestleMania, which I think his retirement tour should have started when he won the champion. Like, it actually starts.
So,
like, I think he should have still came out and did all that stuff.
So, Parker,
and then actually started.
So you think John Cena's gonna win, right? So what do you think's gonna happen? So you think he's gonna retire with the champion or no?
No.
Who do you think's gonna beat him?
I think that
Roman.
Maybe. I think that Gunther's his scheduled last match right now. So what they could do is they could retain because it's leaked on WWE. So what they could do right as of now, I mean, things change in this business so much, and I know that so well, so much. I mean, there's so much changes, but what they could do is make Gunther a double champion, which I would hate. But
no.
They want to push him.
No, they're not gonna make him double champion.
Or actually, I have a new prediction. I think that Gunther's gonna retain. He's gonna. I was telling Jack this last night. He was yelling at me. I think Gunther's gonna retain. I think John Cena's gonna retain. They're gonna fight each other. And Seth Rollins is gonna come in and make it a triple threat match and cash in and be a double champion.
No,
he's gonna make it a triple threat match because it's gonna be for both champions. So if he makes a triple threat match, it's still for both champions. He's gonna cash in. It's gonna be the best cash in of all time.
But can't you only cash in on one belt?
No. If it's a match for both titles, and think about it. If it's a match for both titles, Jack, think about this.
Yeah.
If it's a match for both titles, and whoever wins comes out on top with both the titles, and someone makes it a triple threat match, it still applies to the same rules because it's still the same match, but a triple threat.
Okay. Well, okay, we'll get into our predictions for people that are coming back.
All right, yeah. So here, I have it actually texted to Jack. So let's go through here, and let's.
I'll go with mine first while you look for it. Okay. I think Brock Lesnar might return because I think he might return to beat up. I don't know who, but I think it'll be John Cena and Cody. I think AJ Lee's not returning. I'm not even gonna say AJ Lee. AJ Lee could have returned before and she didn't return, so it's not AJ Lee. Mostly Brock. The Rock might come back. I think The Rock could be another one, and I think Chris Jericho could be another one. Those are my three.
All right, I'm gonna read what I wrote down. Okay, this is my take. Where is it? Come on.
But no, I think that's who it's gonna be. So,
all right. Well, I don't have it, but I'm gonna say some names. AJ Lee could come back to help CM Punk. Zilla Fatu could come back to help Jake Fatu. Brock Lesnar could come out to help or feud with Cody Rhodes or John Cena.
Should be
Chris Jericho, same thing with Brock. Seth Rollins, Dwayne.
That it?
I think Bad Bunny could come out.
No,
People were
stop.
saying that he's gonna feud with Dominic Mysterio, and that was the original plans for WrestleMania. That would be a sick match.
That's enough.
And all right, final thing. What do you think about Dustin Rhodes losing his champion
Leave in the comments.
to Kyle Fletcher?
Leave in the comments.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, I really like Kyle Fletcher. That's the difference. I love Kyle Fletcher. He's an amazing talent. He's a beast. You saw him squash that one. I don't remember who it was. I think it may have been a jobber, actually.
My question is though, why wouldn't you just make him win at All In
I know, exactly. I don't know why.
to give Dustin Rhodes his moment and win
But-
his first champion since 1999?
But-
I guess.
Now, who would you rather have the champion? Kyle Fletcher or Dustin Rhodes?
Or Kyle Fletcher. Another thing I could think of is that Dustin Rhodes is leaving to come help Cody at WrestleMania, which he could come back. That's another guy.
No,
Yeah, he
just signed a
lost
contract.
champion.
He just signed a contract.
I know 6 years, but
So he's
yeah,
not going to come back.
never say never. I mean, TKO could have already bought AEW, and it could already be in the works.
No.
So I don't know. Or Vince McMahon could have bought it.
All right, and one more thing we talked about real quick. Stop doing that. What's y'all's opinion on What's your opinion on and the NXT guys winning the TNA champions? So we watched a Slammiversary, and my opinion on it is, it was a good pay per view. I'm not like getting mad over it. It's just like, why did JC Jane have to win the TNA Women's Champion? Now, what are they gonna do? Because now we have Bound for Glory coming in, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know either, but it's good. I hate that idea that they're taking over, but I think that Leon Slater should go in then and win the North American champion. But here's my take. I think that at the end of the day, wrestling
Wrestling's low-key peak right now.
it has its ups and it has its downs.
That's for sure.
Right now, it's in the middle.
It's in the middle. Wrestling. Okay, what's your favorite promotion right now?
Favorite promotion, what wise? Storytelling, wrestling,
Storytelling.
WWE, wrestling's AEW.
That's so fair. AEW, I feel like it's better wrestling than.
Oh yeah, they have longer matches too.
And they have, bro. The wrestling is. They're just like so much more athletic. I feel like when they're in the ring, and they have more ring performance. Like, for example, Will Ospreay, it's a beast. Jay White's a beast. Swerve's a
There's
dog.
so
Darby
many
Allin's a
good
beast.
guys, yeah.
No, they just have a lot of really good guys.
Yep.
Kyle Fletcher's a beast. Why not
Yep.
bring them?
All right, well, I'll see you guys tonight. It might be just me. I don't know about him. I don't know if he's watching
I don't know.
tonight.
We might record. We're gonna probably record another video.
Because
But-
tonight's Friday Night SmackDown.
SmackDown.
We're recording on a Friday right now, and we might post our reviews
Right. I don't know.
about
If, it might
Friday
be
Night SmackDown. We don't do predictions on Monday night or on Friday Night SmackDown. We just do reviews.
right.
For PLEs, we do predictions
Right.
and reviews.
So I don't know if this can be uploaded the same day. It probably won't be, but like
Mhm.
if we're watching it tonight. Today is Friday,
Yeah.
so but we're probably not gonna post it till.
I'm gonna record it tonight. Definitely. I don't know
Right.
if he's gonna join
I
me or
probably
not.
will join you.
But yeah, that's my take. It won't be as long as a video. It'll be like a 10-minute, 20-minute video. It'll be
Right.
sweet and short. But thank you guys, and this is the
Between the Ropes podcast. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is our first video. We're not professionals. We're trying our best. So I hope you really like it. And
once again, it's Parker.
this is Jack, and we out.
Peace.